I know you know one person that has carried out a Caesarean session, if not in the last 1 year, but at least you've come across one person in your life that has done a CS. So, dear CS, survivors or women that have, delivered their child through Caesarean section, I would say there is nothing wrong with it. I know some women used to castigate people. They used to sideline some women. Sometimes they say women supporting women, but sometimes it is women are not supporting women in this regard. They feel a woman that did a CS, that her child is not going to be as strong as the one that came through vaginal delivery, or they feel like, oh, she did not go through as much stress as they went through during the whole delivery and healing process. I would say that these are two different things, and a CS mother or a mother that delivered through CS, you are as much a mother as a woman that delivered naturally. You both delivered naturally. You both delivered from your body, if I do say so myself. So I would say, please support her, support the new addition she had to the family. In some cultures, if a woman should deliver through CS, the family will not support her, they will not support her, they will not be there for her. Even some self, even some women that give us at the hospital or at the primary health care, some of our family members begin to feel like, why didn't you give birth at home? I gave birth to all my children at home. I had even our husband at home. Dear mother-in-law, that was you. Dear mother of the new mother, that was you. The fact you had a child at home with ease does not mean that that woman having a child at the primary health care is not, is not doing it naturally or with ease. There have been so many cases of maternal mortality. There have been so many cases of neonatal mortality because some women are trying to give birth to their child at home without the help or the aid of a professional health provider. And if we are trying to say, oh, we want to reduce death among mothers, or we want to reduce death among newborns, the way we can do it, or the way you can help us to achieve this, is by encouraging women that want to carry out cesarean sections to do so. You'll be shocked that some health providers are also against CS, doing it CS for themselves or for their family. They can carry it out on another person but themselves. And I'm like, with the innovation of so much technology, with the level of knowledge we have now, and with the level of expertise we have in this day and age, I don't believe that we should still be having this kind of conversation. If a doctor recommends that a woman should give birth through cesarean section, I believe that her husband and her family should support her and encourage her following that route. And there are some family where the woman is the one that does not want to carry it out. She's trying to face it. Yes, I believe holding on to God's word. I believe in saying that yes, I'm going to have my child naturally without the aid of cesarean section. Those things are great. But if a doctor is saying or recommending it, I would say keep praying, but still be open to it. It is not against, it is God that gave these doctors the wisdom and the knowledge to carry out this, to get to this level of research where they can carry out cesarean section, with the aid of some medical assistance. So I would say, please encourage it. Encourage women to do so. Encourage women to carry it out. Dear mother-in-laws, please support your new wife when not even the new wife, support your daughter-in-law when she wants to carry out cesarean section. Dear husbands, don't be like, she has to give us naturally. My mother had me naturally. My mother had me at home. My mother did this. My mother did that. Remember that your mother's body is not your wife's body. And the person you're married to is not your mother. It is your wife. So please, we need a healthy mother. We need a healthy child. And we also need a healthy father. So if the child is healthy and the mother is not healthy, you'll be surprised how it is going to affect your own mental health as a father. You'll be shocked how you're going to be displaced because your wife is not in a good place or your child is not in a good place. And this will even help us to reduce the case of, like I said earlier, neonatal mortality. Help us to reduce the case of, having mothers that are stressed after giving birth. Some women will have serious tear. Serious tear in the vaginal area during delivery, even though the doctor has recommended, cesarean section. And another conversation entirely is when a woman will not come to the hospital until the day she wants to give birth, and we'll be expecting a miracle to happen. In such cases, you hear the death of some woman or the death of some child, because in that kind of situation, they will either try to struggle for the death of the mother or death of the child, where the mother did not come for proper checkup, did not know where she's supposed to have a child through cesarean section or through normal natural delivery. Even though some women just want cesarean section, there's nothing bad in it. If you want it, go for it. And you're like, and you begin to see the doctor begin to say, how do we pick one? Which one should we pick? Please don't let them use your life as, you know, as a picking game. Dear woman, take your life in your hands. The moment you know you're pregnant, seek medical help. The moment you find out you are pregnant, that is the time to seek help. Like I always say, the best time to visit the clinic when you're pregnant was the day you find out you're pregnant, and not when you're 6 months or 7 months or 8 months pregnant. If you get to primary health care, you see cases of mothers of women that, you know, of new wives of women that come to the primary health care or seek medical assistance when they are 7 months pregnant, when they are 6 months pregnant, and you begin to wonder, many of them must have known when they are in their 2nd month or in their 3rd month. Just few cases that begin to know in their 5th or 6th month. So why are you just coming for medical care? Why are you jeopardizing your life? Why are you using your life to play jokes? Please, your life is in your hands. You can say, my husband did not give me money. There are so many factors that are affecting this. Because if a woman is not financially empowered, if her husband is not supporting her, if her family is not supporting her, if she herself is not knowledgeable, you know, in this area, she'll begin to say, everybody hates me, so I don't want to carry out CS. Or when the doctor is saying carry out CS, that is spiritual forces. It is not a spiritual force. It is not a spiritual force. The doctor is recommending, it's not mandating it. And if you decide to have it your way, please, whatever consequence or whatever thing you see is your choice. Is your choice. So please, I encourage women to carry out cesarean section. I am not against it. If a doctor is recommending you to carry out cesarean section, please, I need you LD and I need the child LD. It's not good for us to be saying, and she lost the child, or and the mother died. Please, some deaths can be prevented, and this type of death is one of it. My heart cries when I hear story of mothers that die during delivery, and some of them can be prevented, or majority of them can be prevented. And you that are watching this video, you that young boy that are watching this video, and you are planning in your heart that your wife is only going to give birth naturally and not through cesarean section, God is going to judge you. Yes, I'm saying it. But in all of it, I need you to prepare your heart, be knowledgeable, go online, research. It's not cesarean section. It's one of the, I will not say it's the easiest, but it's one of the easiest surgery to do, and we should encourage more women to do it. If a woman can do it, if doctors are recommending it, please go ahead and do it. I hope this video helped you and made you, set up a level of consciousness in you that your wife can carry out a cesarean section if it is recommended, or if she willingly wants to carry out a cesarean section. Bye.